The power running game, but you guys can throw the ball too. Is that something? How do those two elements, the offense and relate?
Oh well, because to have a good passing game, you need a strong run game, and the other way around. So it just helps to the flow of the offense when you can do both.
Hey, when you made the switch, did you picture averaging 25 yards a catch? Did you picture making the big plays you made this early, this quickly into being a wide receiver?
You never know how early it's gonna come, but when you get on the field, you always put yourself doing the unthinkable sometimes, and even if you don't, you always want to do it. And so it's something that you can always try to imagine and can put yourself in that position to when it does happen, it's not it's not anything new to you because you've dreamt about it for so long.
When did you officially put away the quarterback dreams and put away the quarterback playbook and all that kind of thing? Was it this spring?
I believe it was this spring.
Did they, even when they didn't mess around with you this fall when Ricky got hurt, they didn't mess around with you at all? I'm thinking they might have.
They told me to take a few stats just in case.
Really?
But even if Vandy went down, they were going to go with Wakey and still keep me out of receiver.
Really? When Coach O'Keefe said at the beginning of the year, you would have been the least guy to get votes for big-time playmaker, and you kind of got it. That must, when a coach says that, it must kind of feel good.
It kind of does, because
especially him.
Yeah, because you start the year not knowing what to expect, and then when the plays happen and they just keep happening, you kind of get it's a fun experience to get used to. I guess you'll say.
How about your speed? You're 40. What is it? And you get unfairly criticized that way because
Well, yeah. I mean, I think this spring it was like a 4.7. I mean, I haven't done it ever since then. But I mean, it's not nothing really taken too much of account because I mean, a lot of guys go into the combine like Larry Fitzgerald. He's one of the best receivers in the league right now. He ran like a 4.6 in the league. You don't really pay attention to it too much because he's making plays.
So, do you like the slant, or do you want to go up for a ball?
I like just getting the ball thrown to me. Period. Whether it be a slant, because certain times it's different. You have different type of techniques from the wide receiver. I mean, from the DB. So you never, just always want to go deep. Sometimes you want to beat him on a slant or different type of things.
Marvin, can you talk about how much you have to help your quarterback in this game and all the receivers?
We really everybody needs to be on the same page because if we're always on the same page, it'll make things a lot easier for Rick, for him to trust us to just put the ball in the right spots at the right time.
I mean, it's same page, but I mean, I'm talking about in light of him being out for so long and coming back, he might have a little more pressure on him, a little more nervous.
Well, see, I don't think Rick is going to really dwell on the pressure. I mean, Rick's been able to do his job all year. He's been able to put us in positions to win every game, so I don't think that's going to be too much of a factor for him.